time to win and stay alive.
Everyone, I'm Da1beazy.
Harder, faster,
I'm glad
stronger.
to be your teammate today. Let's get this win.
I used to wear a skin suit too.
What the?
It just says coming true.
I am the jump master, which should go without saying.
This is awesome. I'm the jump master. This might be a good place to land. Hold your breath, if you have to breathe.
So, is this a bad time to tell everybody I gotta go to the bathroom? Sure.
Over there.
Round one.
The next ring is quite far.
First blood.
Think of if you see him unless you gotta shoot first.
Hemlock here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
I can use that.
Extended light mag here. Level 3. And your next champion is right here. Flatline here. Heavy ammo here. Gotta hop up here. Double tap trigger. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
The ring is a far distance. 1 minute remains. Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
45 seconds and it's far. I mean, I'm still good.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
There's a new kill leader, and it isn't me.
Optics here. Close range.
Scanning for the next ring. Check your mini-map.
I hear a drop ship. It's probably inside. In here.
We could check out here.
Or on the other side. Yup.
What do you think is
Because
over
usually
here?
there's one over here. Right? Alright, no, it's one right here.
Let's go over here.
Nobody's there. That is not there anymore. That's where they just got dropped off at. Y'all ready to make a move?
Attention, delivering care package.
Incoming care package. I love loot.
Faster, faster, faster.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Somebody's been here.
Zip
Gotta
line
hop
here.
up here. Choke.
Let's explore this way. Enemies have been here.
Attention, the kill leader has been eliminated. New kill leader appointed.
There's a new kill leader, and it isn't me.
Zip line here. Contact with target.
Opening fire. Down that one.
Oh my gosh, what the hell? I missed them all.
Must go faster.
Death bars here.
See, senor.
Body shield here. Level
Dips.
3.
Need it.
Thank you.
Might
Gracias.
be something good this way. Zipline deployed. I am taking fire, friends. Opening fire on the enemy. Enemy down. Frag out.
Whole squad's taking a dirt nap.
Hit the ejector seat.
Recharging shields.
Round 2, beginning ring countdown.
We could check out here.
Attention. Supply ship inbound.
Oh shit. Did they have an extended heavy mag? I mean, sniper mag up there?
Using grapple.
Actually. See if they got extended sniper mag. Extended sniper mag. Crap. Nah, let's see what I got. This got so much recoil. God damn. Your phone, Mariah. Oh, that's not yours? That's my phone? Okay.
Today's low is 55 degrees, and the high is 67 degrees. Looks like it'll be a cloudy day.
Let's go this way. Forget that.
She told me that because she loves me. My phone loves me so
Supply
much.
ship over there.
Another one?
Let's go this way. Setting up a zip line.
It's go time! Go time.
Target over there. Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
Care package being delivered.
Care package. Sweet.
Oh, great. Right at our feet. Well, at y'all feet, at my head, right? Oh. I know, not funny, not funny. 69 feet, head. Oh.
Throwing jump pad.
We're in the ring, which means they're coming to us.
Shield battery here.
Devotion here.
But I want to just leave the devotion right here. That's like asking somebody to shoot you in your ass. Excuse my language. Kiddo.
Enemy spotted. Firing.
We got two coming up on us though. A Wraith and a Mirage. Well, they over there now.
See someone out there. Hit the ejector seat. Bad dudes over there. It's go time.
Cutting sharp.
I am taking fire, friends.
Shit! The Wraith ran right in the door. Like that.
If you were looking for Mirage and Trois, that's where
Knew I had that Wraith coming around the corner.
Pretty sure that's what that means.
GG, y'all. Running back. Okay, so while I got the chance, let me create a private party so they not all up in my, I'm not all in their ear, they not all in my ear. Saturday morning. Times change. Used to be Power Rangers, Pokemon, Digimon, Beyblades, Zoids. But no, Zoids came on a different channel. But you know what I mean. Then in the afternoon, video game. But I'm glad I don't work weekends anymore. That's one of my big things. No weekend. This is how they made us. No weekend, no school on the weekends, no work. Unless you're working like retail or fast food or something. Feel me? But it's like, glad I don't. Aren't you glad I don't work weekends, child? I know. Thank you. You said yeah, right? Thank you. Thought I was gonna have to beat up a kid today. But yeah, get to enjoy. So it's a good thing. Thing is, gotta make sure I don't do this all day. Gotta get me a life somewhere. But even though I got a life, you know, because my friend pop up like, hey, bye. Like, yes. No, so I like this. Rise CTV. I mean, it's Rise TTV. Proud Mom 420. Twitch TV, that's what TTV stands for. Sorry, I'm not on Twitch TV. I'm on YouTube.
I say we land here.
YTTV. Not that I have anything against either one of the you know, I'm just a older guy in my early to mid 20s. I mean 30s. 32.
Here we go.
So, you know, YouTube is more my thing. Twitch not really my thing, but I get it. How dare you shoot at my teammate? I was gonna say, what is he made out of? Dropped out, you jerk ass. Fuck did they drop out? It's gonna come, save the banner, then make my run for it. Again, parents, the kids watching this, excuse the language. I try not to use it often. But I try not to spread bad messages either. There's a difference between bad language and bad habits, and you know, just a bad influence. Try not to be a bad influence. And kids that's watching, don't curse, especially around your parents, because you're not gonna blame me. Like, where'd you hear that type of language? I heard it from Da1beazy. He's fucking awesome. Don't say that shit. Parents not gonna come to me like, what? Say, I heard it from you. Nah, don't tell them that either. That's how you get smacked. Like, what? You want to know what else you can learn from me? This backhand? Like, oh, I learned it already. I learned my lesson. You know what I mean? Hey, I want you all to know, Black Lives Matter. I want you to know, most importantly, your life matters. And I want you to know, because your life matters, you should treat the next person with the due respect they deserve, because they matter to them. If you know that you matter, you know that they matter, guess what? Eventually, we'll take all that matters and make sure we handle what matters. There's nothing wrong with saying you matter, your cause matter, your people matter. The problem is, let's not forget that we all matter. But anyway, what matters is us shooting these people in the face right now. But violence is not the answer, kids. Violence is not the answer. Don't do this for real. I don't condone that. You know, I barely condone fighting. There is times you have to defend yourself. But smacking people shouldn't be your first answer to solving a problem.
Eyes on the maps. Next ring's not close.
Like, what's 2 plus 2? 4 fingers to the face? 4 fingers, no thumb. Smack! That's just not the way to be.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I love you. You are the greatest.
Thanks.
Yes, you. But yeah. So, remember, violence isn't the answer. See something, say something. Like, you know what I see? How thick Loba is. She thicker than a Snicker. Like, oh my gosh. And guess what I just did? Say something about it. That's how you should be. But remember, snitches get stitches. That's a different story though. Because people think that hey, I see a crime, let me call the police. Snitching. No. Thank you. Hold that. Sorry, had to get out of there. Shit. Heard him coming down the stairs. GG team, GG. Well, I heard him walking, I didn't know where from. So, snitching. Snitching is something we all learned about growing up. I don't care who you are. It's like, hey, stop beating the tattletale. Like, quit talking so much. We all have our form of our parents telling us, shut the fuck up, mind your business, basically. But it's a difference between, hey, I see a crime, I should call the police. Or I should, you know, do something, right? And it's a difference between helping commit a crime and then telling. You know, I done seen some of the dumbest things about snitching. Like,
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at this. Okay, I do lie, but
I done heard people say, oh, if a murderer moved next door to me, I'm moving. I'm not calling the police that this murderer moved next door to me.
We have a job to do.
Because they feel that makes them less of a person. You know? Now, that's crazy. If you know this person is a murderer, that's like saying Michael Myers moved next door to you. Everybody knows Michael Myers' reputation. It's not like it's a hidden reputation. Michael Myers, move next door to you with the mask on and everything. Wave, hey neighbor. He like, I'ma move. I ain't calling the police.
Here we go. Ready up. Let's go this way.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Like, yes, he ain't killed me, but he's a mass murderer who is wanted. You know? It's not like, right, like you don't know his reputation. Oh, shoot, I thought I fell. So it's not like it's, oh, we never knew. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why? Because he felt like he's snitching. Like, you didn't go commit these murders with him. How are you a snitch?
On the bright side, it wasn't us.
You know? You didn't go and say, hey, let's go to Woodsboro. Even though Woodsboro was Scream. I know that. And was like, hey, you know, let's go kill these people. And then told on them. You know? So, it's interesting. Interesting concept. For example, hey guys, I really think we should get out of here. Takashi. Here's what makes that situation so interesting. The interesting thing about Takashi is they like Takashi ran with them. You know, yes, this is true. But the same crew that he had, that he ran with, that was protecting his back, ain't the crew that's protecting his back no more, right? Now, here's the difference between him being technically being a snitch and him protecting his own self. The difference is they didn't just have a clean break. They didn't just split up. It wasn't you go your way, I go my way. We got movement. I think it wasn't you go your way, I go my way. They like, oh, we gonna kill him. The same people you were just hanging with say they're gonna kill you. What you want them to do? Huh? It's not like they were like, you know what? You go to the East Coast, we'll go to the West Coast. Enjoy your life. You know, it's a big difference. He didn't say, oh, I'm still mad at these guys, so I'm going to tell just to get them in trouble. It's you know, how is his snitching? He's not running with them no more. They tried to kill him. He doesn't have a crew to go to. If he was still with them, if something like that would have happened, he'd have just ran to them. But there is no them. There's just him. So who do you go to?
Patching myself up. Already inside.
Exactly. He didn't just fucking say, "Aw, man, they're not my friends anymore. I'm gonna tell where their secret stash is." They kidnapped him. At least, you know, parts of the story. That's the big part to me. Because I don't really know what happened. But big fact that nobody's denying is they tried to make a play on him. The same people he was hanging with, the same people that was making money off of him, the same people that he was paying. Tried to take my man's out. Because they didn't like something. And we talking about loyalty. But he was paying y'all kids tuition. Basically. But we talking about loyalty and snitching. People got priorities messed up. Again, if they would have went their separate ways and all of that, I'd be like, he's snitching to the fullest. They just went their separate ways, no contact. It's like if Lloyd Banks and 50 Cent stop hanging out, right? And they, just stop hanging out. And Lloyd Banks started hanging with the game and Young Buck again, and they like, yeah, I know 50 next. And Banks just like, yeah, I know 50 big next move. He's snitching. But for 50 to be like, I'm not messing with game. And game like, fine, I'm gonna go hang over here with them. Make some money over here. No, it's like, how, that's not snitching technically, as far as situation. No, I can go make some money over here. Fuck you. And that whole situation's different too. Because even with 50 Cent and Game beef, right? Because I'm old. They shot at each other. And, they actually, there was actually attempts on each other. But it was mutual going back and forth. So nobody ever snitched. It's different. So different. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But anyway, that's crazy. Snitching. Who the hell is he snitching at? The people that tried to kill him. Like what?
Body shield here. Level 1.
Body shield here. Level 3.
No.
Might be some light ammo here.
Setting the paint.
Thank you.
Round 2.
Benjamin,
You like very well. How about this way?
But yeah, man. Like, yeah, he snitched on the people that tried to kill him. Who? People that tried to kill him. How is that snitching? People so stupid. Kids, don't grow up to be like that.
Helmet here. Level 2.
Again, though,
Body shield here. Level 2.
certain things. If you need to, tell.
You, my friend, are very welcome.
See something, say something. You know your situation.
Thanks.
But make sure you tell it all. Because if you give half truths and it come out, guess who's gonna be looking like a jackass? You gotta snitch on yourself if you're gonna be a snitch. Like, what happened? We was shooting at each other, but this nigga hit my mama. Ah. Oh. Like, do you give up the name of the person that shot your mama? Even if you are beefing. Do you snitch? I'm asking now, do you snitch? Because that's snitching now. Because you know who it is, because y'all been going back and forth. Do you? Or do you blame them? Or is it your own doing?
Gonna guard this spot. Seen some battles here
Ah, you jackass.
D20 here. Shotgun ammo here.
No more storms.
What do you do? What do you do? I need answers.
Heads up. Looks like it's coming in.
Main sensors. Anyone passing through here? You know.
Thank you.
Checking the fence. Fence deployed. Fence placed. The circuit is complete.
Wait till the rain close, man. But yeah, it's crazy to me. You know, do you? Like, let's even look at the concept of snitching. The concept of snitching is telling someone something in order for something to work in your benefit. Right? So even if, let's say, you're a gangster, technically you going and telling your friends some shit, it's snitching.
Fence is out.
Just checking the fields.
Yeah. Check it out. This is what's going on. I saw it too.
Rings close. 1 more minute. Send it on my decoy.
Recharging my shields.
Should have stayed in the building. But yeah, snitching. Like they're the police.
Showing arc star. This won't hurt. Hold on. We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
My synapses are firing again. Thank you.
We should go here.
I'm leaving. Cover me.
So, it's all crazy. But if you mind your own business, you do what you're supposed to do, you don't have to worry about that.
Dick, you short motherfucker.
For example, they want police to snitch on the police. They're like, hey, if one of your co-officers or, you know, co-workers are being the dick, tell on them. But then we don't want to tell.
I can tell you what happened.
Can't have it both ways. You know? You can't be like, tell on officer asshole over there, you know, don't keep them protected. But you know, the asshole down the street is an asshole that shouldn't be protected either. Because they're an asshole. But you like it ain't my business to tell.
Get ready to stitch them up.
You know? So it's tough, man. It's tough for the system that has been created, you know, to move around in the system that has been created.
Introducing your champion.
You know? because we're all taught this as we grow up. Shut the fuck up. You know, especially if you got a kid that like to tell you something every two little things. Everything. You like, you got one kid, you know, I grew up with brothers. You know, I grew up with cousins. And you know, it's always somebody that's like, oh, they doing this, they doing that. You know? And after a while, parents just get tired of hearing it, and they like, you know, quit telling me shit. This is every household. You know, like, and they tell you from a young age, quit telling. Oh, shit. Like, yeah, quit being a tattletale. You know. So this goes for every culture. This goes for every race. This is how we all are taught growing up, you know. And then we'd be like, where everybody get the whole don't snitch on people from, you know. We tell you, hey, if you see something, say something. Then we wonder why our society's so fucking confused. Like, you want me to say something, you don't. Like, I want you to say something only when it's beneficial to us, but, you know, mind your own business. You know, this, like, growing up, have you ever think about the instructions we give to kids? You be like, keep your head up, keep your head down, you know, look both ways before crossing the street, always pay attention, but you don't know shit. Like, this is crazy. And this goes for everybody, though. And we only look at it from our culture and our community. But that's why I love movies. Because they show that everybody's the same thing. They think they go about it, you know, the same thing. Because if you watch the movies, especially the old movies with the white people, you know, the older white people like Stepford Wives shit, and Leave It to Beaver, you know, it was always, when I got company over as the man of the house, especially if we talking about business, women and children are not to be seen. Mind your motherfucking business. You know? Like, hey, the boss is coming over. I want you to shut up, you know, be polite, make small talk, but don't talk at all. You know? Like, this is just how everybody's kind of conditioned. And it's like, you know, what is the result? Nobody telling nobody shit, because we all supposed to mind our own fucking business, but, you know, be in the loop, because you got to keep your head, you know, be aware of your surroundings and things of this shit. But that's like, though, you know, it's like, it's crazy, you know. Then we wonder where certain aspects of shit come from. You know? Like, no snitching. Like, even though no snitching is big, and let's say, we're gonna say the hip-hop community right now. Personally, you know where I think it started? Shit like the KKK. And nobody's to know who we are under these hoods. Snitches get stitches. You know? I'm like, I never thought about it like that. Make you, like, I don't want to be a part of the KKK. Life. It's crazy. Nobody has the answers. The only thing we know about it is that two people love each other. They may create it. You don't have to love each other to create it. But it always ends. That's the one definite we know for sure. You know? And it's crazy. Some people like that definite. They're like, and thrive off of that because it makes them feel like they have some type of power over something. You know? And it's like, those people are horrible. Horrible, horrible people. Anybody I feel that could just go pick up a gun or whatever and be like, I'm going to go kill them. I'm gonna go kill these people or this person. Like, I think you're sick. Personally. You know? Like, I'm not saying everybody. Oh, yes, thank you. I'm not saying everybody that has killed somebody is just a psycho. Because sometimes we are put in positions where we have to defend ourselves. That's why the self-defense, you know, stance is there. Because sometimes we are some people just crazy, and you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes to survive. And I understand that. But if you're not in a situation where that's the case, like even if I feel, even if you gotta go, if you have the chance to go to a car over there, we're gonna say right there,
Let's go here. Allons-y.
and come back
And already is
right here,
what a relief.
and you kill somebody because they did something, said something, you got in a fight just now, you're a psycho. You're a fucking psycho. Why? Because it took you all that time to walk there, to walk back. If you really wanted to kill this person, you should have tried to kill him with your bare hands. You were that close to him. But no, you had to get up, you had to go, and come back. Fucking psycho. You know? Fucking psycho. I don't care what you say. I understand we want to protect our people, all that. Like, I love my daughter to death. And I told her yesterday, you know, I will kill somebody over you. And I mean it. That's my daughter. But it's not like I'll be, what happened? You know, Lil Ray Ray hit you. We gonna fuck Lil Ray Ray up. Or whoever, you know. Excuse me for being a little prejudiced, especially like with the names and shit. You're like, that's slightly racist. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. It's what? Yeah, we're gonna, you shouldn't be fucking with Lil Ray Ray if he putting his hands on you. So I'm gonna help you now, put Lil Ray Ray in check. But if you go back there, there's only so much I could do. You know? But definitely gonna go put his ass in check. But I'm not gonna go there and be like, oh, I'm going to kill this man, because he's somebody's child, just like she's my child. But we're gonna go check your ass. Now, if she's like, heaven forbid, you know, like all this shit, you know, hopefully, you know, none of it happened, talking. She like, somebody raped me. Oh, somebody's dying. Especially if you know who it is. Somebody's dying. You know, so either the police gonna have to get them first or get me first. But that's just how it is. So I understand. You know, some shit. That's something I can't fuck with. You know. Even, you know, hope it's calmer heads around me. Put it like that. Because You know, somebody got to think logically. That won't be me. But you know, we got to have those people around us too, because it would be a dumb decision to go kill somebody, even though you like you're so just and warranted and this and that. Frickety frick frick, where'd he go? Gotta go.
I haven't been locked to some extent.
Don't do it.
I think I just took out the whole squad.
I think they thought I was with them. Get the move. Let me get the moving. Shoot. Had to go this way. But yeah, you know, I think you're sick though. And I say, even though I get certain circumstances on why you would want to, sick. I wouldn't want to take life.
I only have a minute to get to the ring.
So it's like you know, like something like that would make me want to kill somebody. I told you when it comes to my daughter. Oh, what the fuck is it?
Ring's far,
Station
and I
train.
only have 45 seconds.
Oh, crazy, crazy, crazy.
My ring closes in 30 seconds.
But I think crazy. You know, it's like I said, that just got me heated thinking about it. You know, but that's my daughter. You know,
Ring closes in 10 seconds.
but I don't think I could intentionally just be like gonna murder this fool. Sometimes I don't know. It's like murder, man. That's crazy. But everybody have a limit. That's why you don't go around testing people gangster. Love your life, respect your life. Respect others.
I'm already in the ring. What a relief.
Move fast. that shield back.
There's a new key leader. I learned from watching the West. I'm in trouble.
Not today.
Playing with fences. Recharging machines.
This is bullshit. Sometimes this shit's so unreliable. But yeah. It's like nuts, man. So anyway, let's see. What's hot today? Ah. True. There is something that's hot today. Excuse me. New Loba skin. Huntswoman. That's hot. That's hot. That's not bad. So, the hot topic. The PS5 reveal. Did you see the PS5? Ah, so interesting. It looks nice. It looks nice. You know, all the jokes with it looking like a router and stuff it's legit. But it still look nice. Big thing though. The Spider-Man trailer. Miles Morales. Why the first 20 seconds of the video?
Underestimate me and pay the price.
Huh? The PS5? the highlight of the first 20 seconds of the video was the close-up of his hand, his arm, and the details in it, and the particle effects. And then when they draw out, it's like it's one long still shot. Not a still shot, but it's one long shot. And the fact that it's one long shot and it had all that going on, and it was so crystal clear. I understand when it comes to these presentations, you got to take everything with a grain of salt, because it's like, I don't have 4K TV, I don't have all the stuff a major game company has access to. So you're like, it's not gonna look that great, So all the graphics I ever watch, to me, with anything, comes with a grain of salt. That's how you get watchdogged. Like, it looked so great. Then I was like, oh, this is not how it looks. Yeah, man, it's a tech demo. Of course it's not how it looks.
There's someone over there.
Attention. First, round one. Beginning ring countdown.
You know, you can compare yourselves to the professionals. Access is just so different. You know. But yeah, PS5 reveal was hot. Another big thing about the reveal was, okay, one is there.
Enemy down.
Shit, get the fuck down!
I looted our teammate's banner. We have a new kill leader.
Another big thing about the reveal was the
I got you.
Horizon Zero Dawn 2. That looks great, honestly. I'm a little excited.
Recharging my shields.
But shit. GTA 5. Everybody was confused. Which to me personally I thought was great. They were like, hey, why is GTA 5 the big launching thing? Because it's the hottest selling game almost of all time, if not of all time. It's the best selling game on the PlayStation 4. Like, of this generation console, it makes sense. There's 3 games, for me personally, that everybody want to hear transfer over to the PlayStation 5. 1, Grand Theft Auto, because everybody wants Grand Theft Auto. We don't want GTA 5 on Grand Theft Auto, but everybody wants GTA 6. To me, the reason why we get GTA 5 is because GTA 6 is more than likely going to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive. So, because it's a PlayStation 5 exclusive, you still want people to kind of don't feel left out, because you don't want that first year. It's a lot of people that probably won't be able to afford it, you know, to be like, you don't want that first year, you don't want your fan base to feel left out. Like, I got a PS4 Pro, why I can't play GTA 6? Why is it only on the PS5? You know?
High power weapons, low power.
So
How about no power?
this is why GTA 5 is a launch title. You know, it's the Ultimate Deluxe Edition. You get to play it in, you know, whatever boost frame rate and all that stuff. So it makes sense to get your fan base something familiar that for them to play.
But you're in my way.
You know? So it only makes sense that GTA 5 is a launch title.
I'll lead the way.
Get ready.
And also to keep people amped about it, like, they already made so much money off of Grand Theft Auto. They're like, we made so much money, we're giving away $1 million to each player every month. Which they could do. Like, it sounds like it's not a big thing. It sounds like, you know, you're like, it's not a big thing, but it's a big thing. Because it's digital currency, it's not real. $1 million costs like, what, a dub? $10 to a dub. That's like them giving you $20 every month. You know, because it's taken away from their proceeds. You know, but they made so much off of it, they don't care anymore.
Body shield here. Level 1.
I do recognize this. So that's a big thing. Like, they already have a huge fan base. It's going to keep people coming back, especially with Red Dead Redemption 2 out, and it's just a hot thing. It's Rockstar. It's awesome. But there's 3 games that everybody want to hear transfer over as soon as they open up a PS5. Apex,
What do you think is over here?
Titanfall, and Grand Theft Auto. I mean, not Titanfall. Apex. I want to see Titanfall personally. But Apex, Grand Theft Auto, and Fortnite. Next generation, if they don't have Fortnite as a launch title, that system will lose the console war. Because it's the hottest game. It's one of the hottest games out right now. Me personally, I like it, but it's so much to learn and so much to actually do. I don't want to learn it right now, so I'm like, but they have their highlights. Apex works better for me because I like the setting better. It's a little more intimate. It's a little more epic. You know, like Fortnite's so huge. The map's so huge. It at times it don't feel worth it. Like only squads feel worth it to me. And that's because you get to respawn and things like that. Like this map is big, but it's not huge. I feel like I could traverse this whole map before, you know, if I lay it out right before the first ring close. Fortnite, you're like, oh my gosh, I won't see that. I'll probably never ever see that. It's just so much. But that vastness and the ability to do so much for Fortnite is what makes them so hot with the kids, and I get it. So if you don't have Fortnite on your next gen console, you lose. And that's just the boot. You know, but Sony's gonna win because Sony is a gaming company. Microsoft is they're a computer company that got into gaming. You know,
I've spotted an enemy. Engaging the enemy. Lay fences. If the fence gets crossed, we know. Get back in. Reloading.
why am I the only one fighting? You've been here this whole time. You were down here shooting at them.
Down another one. Charging shields. Come on, come on. They're shooting at me. I'm down. Heads up, we're not alone. Enemies right here. I got some bad guys here.
1 second, we got this.
But
My circuit.
it only makes sense.
Thank you.
Now, well, I said they're a gaming company because they just understand gamers. That's why their exclusives are so hot. They understand entertainment. You know? That's why the stories are so good.
Picked up our teammate's banner.
Toss a grenade.
My hero.
Thank you.
But yeah. Solid, man, that crazy. Let's see, what else is a topic? The PS5. I'm excited. Dum, 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 dum. So, the person who died and was brought back claims his life sentence was technically ended. I can agree. It's a life. He died. Like, was he legally declared dead? Then that's that. That's why. That's one of my biggest problems with the legal system.
Let's not finish quickly. Where's the fun in that?
It's what do we consider
If you can't keep
fair
up, you're straight
punishment?
out of luck.
Like, you sit here until you die. Like, well, I just died. Like, no, no, no. We meant on our terms. Like, that's kind of unfair. I was here under your care. Isn't that under your
Eyes on the
terms?
prize. Going to take a peek
You
over
know?
there.
So, crazy. But then we say we put people there as punishment and to change their ways. But then we put them there forever. You know, it's supposed to be a reform system. Or are we trying to reform the system? You know? So, it's interesting. You know, are they, you know, is it just so we can put motherfuckers there and forget? Do we want them to get better, really? Like, we got to figure it out. Because if you just want motherfuckers there, you know, as a form of bad kid, sit down punishment, then we shouldn't put them with people that's there forever, right? Because people that's there forever don't give a fuck. Excuse my language. They're gonna do what they want. They're like, I'm here forever. What the hell do I give a damn for?
I've spotted an enemy.
I'm here for a while. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. So they're not gonna help the people coming in. Told you to wait a second.
Enemy down. Took care of
It's
that.
just teamwork, man.
Recharging shields.
Enemy here. Just topping up my shields. Let's go there. Oh, there's a stone. A few more meters and we'll be inside the ring. Swarm someone.
That is such bull. Okay, thank you.
10 seconds until the ring closes.
Son of a bitch.
Select fire.
I didn't even see what type of shield.
Pop up. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Yeah. Gold one. You know what I was on.
Taking a minute to heal up. Hold on. Let me help you. Right here.
Reloading. Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Recharging my shields.
Healing. Watch my back. Recharging my shields. Took care of that one.
Reloading. Reloading. Taking damage. Adversary moving.
Stole all my kills. That revenue was mine. It's good though. Teamwork make the dream work, baby.
Heavy ammo here. I need my ammo.
I do too. You're on your own. Hey, where the hell y'all going?
We should move there.
You are so freaking right. This shit is just kind of stupid. Bet you won't go get it.
Heal up. Another eliminated champion. Bye-bye now.
Compton, Gorilla Black. Shit! Oh, then you take me all the way up here. That was so fucking trash. Shit! Run! Just run! Yeah, see? Got greedy with the shield. GG. Died by ring. Horrible way to go. Alright. Should have went to the left. Yeah. Kill leader, what up? Hmm. You the man. Now we gotta find all our guns and stuff again. Fuck you had me come over there for then?
2 enemy teams
Thank
left.
you for still.
Thank you.
You never know what you're coming across.
Just topping up my shields.
Let's go here.
We're outside the next ring. Did you know I designed it? Well, I did.
She's down here. I need us go here.
No.
Cancel that.
Merci.
Watch out, enemy there. I bet we'll find something good here. Havoc rifle here. Helmet here. Level 2. Medkit here. Light ammo here. Heavy ammo here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3. Extended heavy ammo here.
Just us and them.
Taking fire. Shooting. Taking fire. Damn it, that hurt. Lights down.
So trash.
Our Apex champions.
689 with no kills. Like, for real. Cause he stole my fucking kills, Mr. Kill Leader. I'll run it back if y'all want to. Such a good squad. Oh, another big thing. The rumors floating around. Beyonce playing Storm. I'm all like, body wise, she fits Storm. But personally, I think you get the same effect with Gabrielle Union. And you get a better actress. But that's me. You know? Gabrielle Union, tall, slim, a nice, sexy complexion, nice physique. And just, I think she fits Storm, the role of Storm better.
Excellent. Time to destroy more opponents.
Beyonce was great in Dreamgirls. Her voice acting wasn't bad in The Lion King. Because I forgot that it was even her.
I won't let you down, except by falling.
But I can't get Austin Powers
Trying is
out my head.
55% of the battle.
You know why? Because even though Mike Myers is an over-the-top character, he's still not necessarily
Good place to land. Here we go.
an over-the-top actor. And her acting was a little over the top in a series that's already a little silly in itself. So that's my beef. Like where it started with her acting. Sorry, Beyonce fans, Beyonce lovers. Such bull. They wouldn't let me grab the shield because I was trying to switch out my body shield. It's a bunch of bull. But anyway, yeah, ever since Austin Powers Gold, remember, been a movie that's already over the top, and it was at like the last of the series. I can't rock with it. No, but I haven't seen her in a lot of other things. Voice acting was good in Lion King, and her and Dreamgirls was good, but I don't count Dreamgirls because she comes from a music background, and that's more of a musical than anything. You know, so that don't necessarily count for me. But she did pretty good. I could give her that. Just as my Storm, unless she's into comic books and stuff, like that's why I like Gabrielle Union better, or maybe even Lala. They seem like they into it. Beyonce just like, I'm Beyonce, I got the part. You know, that's why like Jessica Alba, Halle Berry, their roles suck as superhero characters because they're just not chicks that's into it. Jessica Alba is a great actress, beautiful, easy on the eyes. You know, okay, I'm gonna give her, she's mediocre, easy on the eyes, but she plays Sue Storm trash, and Sue Storm already trash as a character. How do you play a trash character trash? You know, Halle Berry is Storm. Like, yeah, you look good in the outfit. The dialogue was kind of still the way she delivered it, and it's just like she had more fun with Storm than she did with Catwoman. Probably. Catwoman, another horrible movie. Like, she just don't seem like she embraced those characters, even though she want to embrace those characters. She just not familiar with the fun and seriousness of the medium. You know? At least as far as I'm concerned. So a lot of actresses can't necessarily even pull off a superhero role. Like Gal Gadot. She was made to be Wonder Woman. She just fit that role. Not even necessarily looks. Shit like that, just even though she looked beautiful. Anyway, like I'm saying, she was made for that role. A lot of female actresses aren't made for that. Yeah, so that's the good bad news. You know, well, that's good bad news to get the bad and the ugly. Beyonce becoming a superhero. Here's the plus of Beyonce becoming a superhero. The plus is Beyonce has a huge following. Hopefully it gets women into these type of things a little bit more.
Hands up. We are not alone.
You know? Oh, so it's interesting. My face under my mask at work. But hopefully it'll draw a lot of women into the medium or the genre of entertainment, the form of entertainment. Comic book movies, video games, stuff like that. Did you know a meteorite crater lake in India just mysteriously changed color overnight, according to Science Alert? It said it took a year. That's basically overnight, motherfucker.
Can't stop, won't stop.
For a lake to change color?
Is my currency.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take this win.
This is your champion.
My 7-year-old can't believe that police don't go to law school. Their whole job is the law. That doesn't make sense. No shit, kid. Go to bed.
I come back if you're ever looking for a Mirage and Schwab. That's where you fight free of me.
Difference, man. Difference. But I get it. It's like saying
Vámonos. Olé!
police don't go to law school to me. It's sort of like saying factory worker at a food place isn't a chef. I don't need to be a chef to bag this shit. You know, to bag up the food. That's all I'm saying. You know, and that's tough anyway. It's like how we'll never have police officers. That's why they go to some type of training. But we'll never have police officers. Nobody. I got to go to school to be a police officer. I want to go to school now. I want to go to school to get shot at. You crazy. I need that. You know? That's like saying you got to go to school to be in the military. You go through military training. Now, if they didn't have any on-the-job training, like, okay. But their job is to uphold the law, not necessarily pass it. Or, what's the word? It's not pass it I'm looking for. But it is pass it. You know? Like, white collar crimes, when somebody call in, it's their job to show up.
Body shield here, level 1. Evo shield here, level 1.
I hear that. I am listening up. That means I want to help. The hell y'all doing all the way over here anyway? Look at this. This is a big wall over here. They expect me to run through this piece? Now they expect me to rush. Y'all should have waited. As people.
45 seconds till ring close, Nichols. Don't make me carry you. Rings around the corner, and we've got 30 seconds. I can't believe I'm standing still. You're lucky I like you.
You brought me back. You'll be spared.
Nah.
Surging through your veins. No, just me. Barrel stabilizer here, level 3.
Like, there's a lot going on. See, this is the problem with social media and the access to information. So, there's this picture of this dude on my Facebook, right? It says sexual predator. Blank blank. Goes by Peanut. Known in Twin Cities Midway area, 35 years old. Share if you know him and contact me if you would. But it's like, what if that's just the angry ex slandering his name? Like, you went to Facebook and not the police? Like, did you go there, right? Like, it's crazy. Unreal Engine developers shine at PlayStation 5 showcase. PlayStation 5 has been officially revealed and we've gotten a glimpse of the future of gaming. Check out a list of Unreal Engine titles that were on display.
Results.
After what I've seen,
Let's see.
nothing down there scares me.
Little Devil Inside. Actually looks pretty good. Canna Bridge of Spirits. Didn't see that one yet. Ghostwire Tokyo looks pretty good. Godfall looked decent. Returnal, I don't remember seeing that one. Sackboy's back. Stray looked decent too. The Pathless. Don't remember seeing that one.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Oh yeah. Well, I got y'all here.
That area calls for further exploration.
There's A movie I didn't know we needed. Oh, you dick. Here, keep it. Oh, crap. Oh, can I get a weapon? Oh, great. 5 bullets. 25 bullets. Yeah, the movie we didn't know we needed was... movie we didn't know we needed. Terminator vs. RoboCop. So, currently there's the Terminator vs. RoboCop storyline out there that's legit. Legit canon. And we don't have that movie yet.
Energy ammo here.
So here's how the movie storyline basically goes. How it sets up. There's sort of an alternate, you know, because they deal with time travel and stuff. So okay, in one of the altered histories, because the whole premise of Terminator is, even though you can go back to change the past, there are some things you cannot change. And one thing that they couldn't change about their future is that no matter what they did, Skynet would be active. So they went back, stopped one guy from creating Skynet, somebody else did. Went back, stopped another person from creating Skynet, another person did. So in this version, after they went back to stop something from, you know, Skynet from being formed, in this timeline, the person who ended up creating Skynet was RoboCop. Skynet was created and they hooked up a human brain to Skynet's mainframe. And that human brain happened to be their RoboCop already. You know, they already had RoboCop, Murphy Lee. I don't know if it's Murphy Lee. Every time I think of Murphy Lee, I think of St. Lunatics. But it's Murphy something. Murphy Cooper? Cooper Murphy? But they used his intelligence, his human intelligence, and access to the hard and mechanical hardware to fuse the two. Thus, they sent back a Terminator, you know, the Resistance, to get rid of RoboCop. Because they don't want Skynet. But they don't realize is sometimes their plans are stupid. You can't send back a Terminator to destroy the system that started the Terminators, or else you could never send back the Terminator to begin to fail. You know? But anyway, you know, because the system created the Terminator. So how can you send back something to stop a system if it needs the system to be able to be sent back? You get what I'm saying? Anyway, it's like you got that, and that's the storyline we need, because I want to see a T-1000, I don't care which model it is, honestly, fight RoboCop. If you don't, forget you, you're ugly. I take it back, I take it back. You're not ugly. You're hideous. But we needed that storyline. Hey, you child. What's up with breakfast? Are you hungry? Are you sure? Are you positive, child of mine? Okay. There's pizza in there. It's getting a little late. Well, it's just 10. I've been up early. Been up since 5 o'clock. It's not cool. It's my day off. Why would I get up at 5? Because I'm a loser. That's why. But I can't help it. I'm old. I think it's my job. I help older people. The elderly. So I hang out with them a lot. I'm getting old at a young age. That got me like, huh? What? You know, you ever intentionally, unintentionally yell at an old person? You know, how do you intentionally, unintentionally yell at an old person? It's the questions, man. It's just having to repeat yourself. Like, yeah. Like, can you change the channel for me? What channel? Huh? What channel? Huh? What channel? Like, what channel? You know, like, yes! What fucking channel? What channel do you want? That's how you want to yell at them. But you just happen to get a little basic voice. What channel? Like, oh, I couldn't hear you. Like, oh my gosh. That is, oh. I feel bad because, you know, you try not to raise your voice at old people. But you have to raise your voice at old people. Like, you literally have to. You know? That's wild. That's one of the wildest things ever. Try not to yell. But then if you get too loud, you know, you get on the point like, oh my gosh, is he abusing the elderly? You know? Like, no, this motherfucker just can't hear shit. Like, oh, okay, I get it, Granny's just like that. Like, huh? What is it? Talking to my good ear, sonny. Oh my gosh, which one's your good ear? They're both bad. So crazy. So crazy. It's like with my daughter. She seemed to have selective hearing. I'd be like, hey, child of mine, I need you to go get ready. Hey, you know what she does? Act like she don't hear me. Then I'm like, hey, child of mine, did you hear me? Like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say? Like, go get ready. Where are we going? Go get ready. Who are we going with? Go get ready. You're not answering my questions. You're not listening. Go get motherfucking ready. I'm sorry. You know? And you're like, I don't want to yell. But if you don't get your ass up, stop asking me motherfucking questions. You know? Oh, gotta be a parent to understand. Kids just got selective hearing. And then you sound like a bad parent for raising your voice. Like, mother... You almost blew me up, you jackass.
I'm down.
Recharging my shield.
Hey, how you doing there, lady?
Hold on. Let me help you.
You guys are awesome. Guess who's going on my buddy list for Christmas? Shit.
I'm down.
Yeah, I got heals. I just need help. Thank you. I love you, Watson. This is the second time you saved my life today. I gotta cancel my date with Loba for you. Son of a...
I'm down. No bueno. Bad guys, let's do this.
Get up before I kill you myself.
Thank you, Revenant. I don't care what they say about you. You're a great guy.
Un momento. Healing. Charging shields. Come on. Syringe here.
Merci.
I was gonna say, ain't no way he was supposed to even survive that. Shit, help, help! Bunch of crap. Much as I lit him up way before he even saw me, all up in the face. Did take that bullet for that octane though. I got my beef with video games sometimes. But Dum 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 dum. Oh my back. What the hell am I looking for? Can you tell me? Can you all tell me? Boy. Thank you. Windows tinted, so when I run out, I just hop out and dive in it.
Rings around the corner and we've got 30 seconds.
I could sell the clothes off your back, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Windows tinted, dive in it. Hide for 5 minutes. Come back. The eyewitness. At the private eye, hide the pride of my business. This puppy's lucky I didn't blast this. Yet, if I ever gave up, and I shaved my and cluck. I ain't brave enough to say the stuff I say, so just tape it shut. After I say I just make it up to make you mad. So kiss my naked. If it's not a rapper that I make it as, I'll be in a Jason mask. That is one verse you so hard to censor. If I ever gave a alright. What's another one? Damn, I wish I could remember half stuff. See, I promised the critics I wouldn't say for 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Slim Shady, you wrong. My baby's mom made me an angry blonde. I made me a song, killed her and put Haley on. I may be wrong, but I keep thinking these crazy thoughts in my cranium. But I'm stuck with a crazy mom. Is she really on as much as you say she's on? Came back and somebody must have broken my back window and stole 2 loads of machine guns and both of my trench coat. Picnic schemes. No, what is it? Say 2 kids dream of picnic schemes. 2 M16s. Dang. And something. And Slim gets blamed. And Bill Clinton's speech to fix these streets. That.
Introducing your champion.
6 dreams.
There's a thin line between life and death.
6 dreams of 2 kids each. M16s. Dang. No. Dang. I'm about to tell you, because I like that line. Honestly, it was so hot. The name of the song is called Remember Me by Eminem. Ah, that's how it started. Right? When I go out, I'm gonna go out shooting. I don't mean when I die. I mean when I go out to the club, stupid. I'm trying to clean up my image, so I promised the critics I wouldn't say for 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Slim Shady, wrong. My baby's mom named me an angry blonde. I made me a song, killed her, and Killed her and put Haley on. I may be wrong for thinking these crazy thoughts in my cranium, but I'm stuck with a crazy mom. Is she really on as much dope as you say she's on? Came home and somebody must have broken my back window and stole 2 loads of machine guns and both of my trench coat. Line! Must have broken my back window and stole 2 loads of machine guns and both of my trench coat. 6 hit dreams of picnic schemes, 2 kids, 16 with M16s and 10 cleats each. And them shits reached through 6 kids each, and Slims get blamed in Bill Clinton's speech to fix these streets. Woo! That is hot! I had to look it up. Too hot. Cause I'm like, oh. It just the rhyme, man. The rhyme scheme itself is hot. Ah, I got hammer point rounds. You get around, and you get around. Rounds for everyone. Oh, 6 sick dreams, a picnic scheme. 2 kids, 16 with M16s, 10 clips each. 10 clips each.
Might be something good this way. Prowler SMG here.
10 clips each, and them sits reach through 6 kids each. Oh, oh my gosh! 6 dreams of picnic schemes, 2 kids, 16 with M16s and 10 cleats each, and them shits reach through 6 kids each. And Slims get blamed on in Bill Clinton's speech to fix these streets.
Level 2. Body shield here.
Oh my gosh!
The ring is far.
Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, y'all.
We got 45 seconds. If you don't go to a rapid pace, you need to move.
That's just hot.
Setting up a zipline.
And it's
Zipline here.
socially conscious, or you know, into the times of then now shits.
Heavy ammo here.
6 sick dreams, a picnic scheme, 2 kids, 16 with M16, 10 cleats each, and them shits reached through 6 kids each. And I get blamed with Bill Clinton's speech to fix these streets. Oh,
Rings close. I like pushing limits as much as the next guy.
I don't know if you don't like that. It's like, oh, the subject matter. Yeah, it does matter. Just like Black Lives do. Just because you don't want to hear it, don't mean it ain't a political, social topic.
Oh, care about it. Sweet.
Level 2. I've got an Evo shield here. It's cool.
Oh yeah, that was another Eminem lyrics I wanted to check out.
Enemy trap. Watch out.
But that line is that's hot. I don't care what nobody say. He had me when we first started the verse. When I go out, I'm gonna go out shooting. I don't mean when I die.
In there.
To the club, stupid. Trying to clean out my fucking image. So I promised the fucking critics I wouldn't say fucking for 6 minutes. 6 minutes, no shady, wrong. My baby's mom, bitch, named me an angry blonde. I made me a song, killed her and put Haley on. I may be wrong, but I keep thinking these crazy thoughts in my cranium, but I'm stuck with a crazy mom. Like, what the fuck? just escalated, and then the way he spit it too, you'd be like, oh. Does it sound angry? That's kind of just the sound of it, the song itself. Oh. Remember Me featuring Sticky Fingers, y'all. Sick Dream Picnics games. 2 kids, 16 within 16, 10 clips each. Picture that. Motherfuckers going to picnic plotting.
Cue battle here.
2 kids, 16, going to a picnic, plotting and shooting up the school. 2 M16.
De nada.
R99 here.
10 clips each. And them shits reach through 6 kids each. So even if we're not even talking about that, that's 12 kids that died. Oh. And Slim gets blamed in Bill Clinton's speech to fix these streets. Because it's the music. Social, political context for the song. Or the verse, just like. Thank you.
Charging shield. Healing.
I was actually going to use my jump pad. Then I was like, oh crap, that's a little bit more than I thought. Picnic scheme. 2 M16, 10 clips each. Slim gets blamed in Bill Clinton's speech to fix these streets. That. Ah. Jackass. Have to drop something.
Let's explore this way. Cancel that. Great, the ring is close. Let's sit in that.
Battle here.
I don't know my shoes, though.
Medkits here.
Almost there. We are close to the ring.
Grappling. The ring's moving
So that's crazy. Now they always want to blame somebody for something.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Someone's out there.
Let's do this one. Cancel that. That one.
Down one.
Only two on the squad.
Wait, getting hit. I got some bad guys here. Reloading. Down that one. Okay, 10 seconds to ring close. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Say, shield cell here.
Ah. Be careful, guys. That's a doozy. Oh, I thought this was my skin. That's my skin. Got the diamond.
Got an enemy out there.
Copy that.
Saw another one.
Enemy out there. Peacekeeper here.
Thank you.
No problemo.
Light ammo here.
You're gonna want to post up right there.
Phoenix kit here. Devotion here.
Using grapple.
Hit the ejector seats. Let's go here.
Okay.
Oh, you stole my kill leader spot. GG, baby.
You are the Apex champions.
GG. Champions. I guess I call that it for the night. I mean for the day. Until later. Peace out. Thanks for being with me this Saturday morning. New Loba skin. What the heck? Unswim. Out of here.